Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I know you're seeing me in a completely different type of setting. This is going to be my first ever DIY tutorial. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you guys how to make your own backdrop for YouTube. So I'm going to show you everything that I bought, and hopefully this comes out right because I've never done one of these before and I'm kind of like working with the angles that I got. All right, let's get started. Okay guys, don't pay attention to this little scratch on the wall. This used to be my bed. Anyways, and I'm turning it into my little recording studio room. So thanks guys for moving out. I'm just kidding. So everything that you need, you can either get it at Lowe's or you can get it at Home Depot like I did. I ended up buying two 10-foot PVC pipes. And then he actually gave me just 1 foot of another because 20 foot isn't actually accurate for what you're gonna need. I saw in a YouTube video that someone said that all you're gonna need is a 20-foot PVC pipe, but that isn't true because of the measurements. It didn't come out, it came out to 21 foot. So you're definitely gonna need a little bit extra. But my total came out to $25.15 for everything that you're gonna need, excluding like the fabric and stuff. But I'm going to teach you guys how to use it, how to make this. So firstly, what you're going to need is when you go to your Lowe's or your Home Depot, once you purchase those two 10-foot or your 20-foot PVC pipe, you're going to need them to cut it into certain sizes. So the first size is you're going to need 4 of these 1-foot cut PVC pipes. You're also going to need 4 3-foot PVC pipes. And then you're going to need 2 5-foot PVC pipes. Now, if you did the math, you know that that doesn't equal 20 foot at all. So you're definitely going to need him or her to cut a little bit extra from one. And I'm pretty sure they won't charge you because they didn't charge me for that. But hopefully they don't. If they do, it's not my fault. You need 6 of these little elbow things. It literally looks just like an elbow. So 6 of these, and these are 1 inch around. Everything is going to be 1 inch around. So just so you know. And then you're also going to need 5 of these tees, so it literally looks like a tee. So firstly, what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your 3-foot and one of your tees, and you're going to place it right in the middle, and you want to make sure that you press it all the way down because you don't want it to be wobbly, and you want it to really be able to stand up straight. So you have your first little piece, and then you're going to take another 3-footer and one of your tees. Oh guys, cool thing, at Home Depot, well, at the one that's by my house, they had a pack of 5. You're only going to need 4, but they had a pack of 5, and it was a lot cheaper than buying them separately. So, just a little insight. So you're going to press this second one down as well. So these are basically going to be your leg. Taking your PVC pipe and turning it to the side so that the tee is facing upwards, you're going to take a 1-footer and place it on the side like this. And then press that one down, flip it to the other side, take your other 1-footer, and press to the side. So now it looks like an actual T, but it's going to be upside down. So here's one leg. Exact same thing with the other one. Okay, so now you shouldn't have any more 1-footer pieces left because they should be used for your legs, just like this. So now taking one of these little elbows, this is where it's going to actually stand up. So you want to make sure the elbow is facing downwards so that it has something to lean on. Not that it's facing up because then it won't be stable. You want it to face down. And press that in there, just like that. And then on the same side, I almost did that backwards. Just like that. Now you have one leg, just like this. And I see these little things, these little stoppers that you can put in here if you want, just to make it easier to slide across the floor, but hey, that's extra money that you shouldn't have to spend. So that one's done, so we're gonna do the exact same thing to the other one. And make sure they're facing down. So if you have to stand it up, just to make sure it's facing down, do what you gotta do, because man, I tell you, once you put these things on, they're so hard to come off. And me, I'm impatient, so I would probably just go buy more and throw these away. Now you have your 2 legs, right? So now you're going to take another tee, just like this, and place it on top of the edge. What you're going to do is you're going to take one of your 5-foot pieces, and you're going to place that in here. This is what's going to give your backdrop the width. Especially if you like to just use your iPhone to record. sometimes when you hold your phone sideways, it isn't wide enough. Okay, so now this is what your backdrop should start looking like. It's like one of those things. Anyways, first place them right on top of the end of the T. Other 3-footer on this side. So this is what it should look like. Take your last 2 elbows and secure this side. You might need a chair for this, but I'm tall, so whatever. Last 5 foot. This is what your backdrop should look like. The reason why it has this in the middle is so that it can sustain and it's not going to be too wobbly. If you didn't have this, this would literally just topple over and it would be a waste of your time and your money. So now I'm going to show you what type of fabric I picked out, where you can find fabric, and get into some fabric that I got from Joann's. It's just black and it has a little bit of sparkles on it, which I thought was super cute because it gives it an added touch from just having plain old black. If you don't know measurements, they go by the yard. So this usually is $20 per yard, and I ended up getting, ooh, sweaty. This is usually $20 per yard, and I ended up getting 2 yards. So essentially it would have cost me $40, but because they usually have sales, it ended up being $11.99 per yard. So my total only came out to $25 again. So you're at a total of $50 for that. Make sure that your backdrop is facing whatever side is, in my instance, the sparkly side. Another cool thing you can get from Lowe's or Home Depot is these little clamps. This is what's gonna help to keep your backdrop super tight so it's not all riggedy. These were only $1. So I got 5 of these, one because extra, you never know. But these are gonna be super tight and keep the fabric tight. I'll show you. These things aren't big enough to fit a 1-inch PVC pipe. So I'm gonna improvise. My bright idea that I thought was gonna work with those clamps, with these right here, didn't, because this is a 1-inch PVC pipe and this is 3/4 width of a clamp. So of course it's not gonna fit around there. So now I'm gonna have to find some type of use for these. Because I did have these little, what are these called? Clothing clips. So what I'm doing is taking the clip, wrapping the backdrop around, and just clipping it together. You wanna make sure you get a stretchy fabric because you never know how far you might have to stretch it. And you wanna make sure it has that elasticity. This is what the finished backdrop will look like. I'm gonna set up everything so you can actually see what it looks like when I'm sitting down. So, okay guys, so this is what the finished backdrop looks like. I have set up my little table and my camera and my chair, and voila. Love the idea of this because you can always change it out. You can use different colors, and I just love it. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and other videos as well. I really want to know what you guys like, what you guys want to see from me. So let me know and I'd be happy to oblige. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.